What's up? Welcome to Flat Out Racing Bets. We got race number 2, Atlanta Motor Speedway, Ambetter Health 400. Kevin Hurst, Todd Hurst, we're all in the house, and we are ready. We are ready. Todd Hurst, I'm coming to you first because I know you spent the evening with the Monster Jam. How was that?
It was amazing. It was tremendous. We had great seats. We saw a few flips. It was unbelievable. Gravedigger was fast last night. That's
There
all
you go. There you go. Kevin Hurst, how'd you spend your Saturday night?
I spent my Saturday night trying to figure out this audio. So if it's not working,
Looks like it was a long Saturday night. We'll do the best we can do for you. All right, guys. I think we're all on the same page tonight. Which Ford are you guys picking today? Joey Logano. Elaborate a little bit on Joey Logano. Why are you taking Joey Logano over Ryan Blaney?
Joey Logano's, I think he's got to bring it tonight, today. Fords are fast. Logano's been fast there before. A lot of laps later around the new configuration. And I think you've got to look at what happened last weekend. And he's going to bring it. So I am on the Fords. I'm on Logano. I do have Blaney on the secondary. You know, I've got a little money on Blaney today. I'm riding Joey Logano today.
All right. Plus 600 this morning, I think you can get him at on Bet 365. Blaney plus 500. How about Austin Cindric, Todd? What do you think?
I like Austin Cindric. Yeah. I like him. I like him over the 12. I really do.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, it's going to be a Penske car unless something happens, unless Logano gets impatient again. Yeah, it's just a matter of which Penske, and I'm going to go with Cindric.
All right. I don't know if you guys watched those 2 races yesterday, but the favorites, they both won, and they controlled the races. So maybe a little bit different than Daytona. So maybe these Fords will stay up front. If you had to beat the Fords today, though, guys, I know there's a little bit of a debate about Daniel Suarez. You guys taking Daniel Suarez today? His line is plus 2,000 for the win. Incredible line. Someone's got to take him, right?
Not Todd, but I will tell you that I have a bet on Daniel Flores. The guy's stats did not lie. Unfortunately, Trackhouse's result as an overall organization right now are a bit of a struggle, but Suarez gets around this new configuration. So I think you're going to look at him for the win. And I'm also going to take him for the top Chevrolet today. I know that probably goes a lot against the Kyle Busch lovers out there, but Suarez to win, I got him at plus 1,800, and I took him for the Chevrolet plus 750 today.
Yeah, Todd, what do you think? Does the Trackhouse, did Helio Castroneves leave Trackhouse enough parts and pieces to put together a fast car today for Daniel Suarez? Are we not worried?
He'll be all right. He'll be all right. He'll be up at the front. I don't know if he can get the win. I'd like him at a top 3. You're even going to get good money at a top 3 finish for him. But I mean, second race last year, he came from 30th to second. First race, we all know he won. He's fast here. Kevin's just grumpy, and we'll leave it at that. It's Suarez. You got to take Suarez. How do you not?
Yeah, I'm taking him. I'm going to bet him across win top 5 and a top 10. 325 for a top 5, 120 for a top 10. Maybe he wins a little bit of money. I like Kyle Busch a little bit, but I mean, how much longer can we roll with Kyle Busch? He had a good car though at Daytona, so he should be in the mix today. I think he's 900 for the win. If you want to bet him, if you're trying to beat these Fords, the only other man that I see that can, just judging by stats, I like Chase Elliott at 1,400. I think his average finish is 8, but I think he's only got 1 top 5. So keep that in mind. Maybe not a good pick. Maybe we just roll with these Fords and see what happens.
They're strong early on, that's for sure. But, Toyota was like that last year. So we'll see. I think they'll figure it out.
You guys like any Toyotas today? Worth a bet? You got a bet, Kevin? Who you like?
We're going to take a look at Chris Bell today. Toyota plus 425. Yeah, again, he gets around there. I will tell you this too. If you want to stretch it a little bit though, Ty Gibbs has performed well here. Um, New car for him, new team, but he's sitting at plus 750 to be the top Toyota. And like I said, if you're looking for maybe a little bit of risk here, Ty Gibbs might be the one. But for me, it's Christopher Bell today. I think he's probably Toyota's number one driver out there, and I look for him to perform all season, and it's today for him.
Yeah. Hopefully, Code Dumpster leaves him alone today and lets him finish the race. We'll see. How about you, Todd? Do you like any Toyotas or anything for? I like that top Toyota bet. I had that written down. But do you see anything, Todd? Nothing.
I don't have any Toyotas. Just been focusing on those Fords.
All right, great.
Tough. It's tough when
Yep.
that's all you see in the top. Jesus.
Yeah.
20.
How about race matchups? Anybody got a race matchup? No, I found one
Well,
that
you
I like. Daniel Suarez over Kyle Larson minus 105. Daniel Suarez average finish 8th. Kyle Larson average finish 30th. Kyle Larson is most likely going to wreck. Take Daniel Suarez. I don't think we got to say anything more about that. Um, Here's a good one, Todd. Todd Gilliland over Josh Berry. What do you think?
that's
Minus
not bad.
120.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if Josh Berry's very good on these tracks. He's he's kind of the outsider on the Penske. They say there's an alliance, but they'll leave him. They'll leave him quickly, probably. So, I got one more. One more I liked. I like Ross Chastain over Tyler Reddick. Average finish for Chastain's 14th. Average finish for Reddick 19th. That seems to be a big enough gap. Let's roll with it. Minus 115. Anything else? Anyone else got any bets?
I got a top 10 bet.
Okay, let's hear it.
I think it's got some value to it. You got to pay attention to it after last week. Corey LaJoy, top 10 plus 400.
Yeah. Okay. What was the odd again? I'm sorry to hear you.
Plus 400.
Plus 400? Nah, I don't know. I might jump on it. I tell you what, who else among the three of us was shitting their pants? Because my eyes are not very good, but when they all crashed on the last lap, I just see this red car streaking by. I thought it was Corey LaJoy.
Yeah.
Corey LaJoy just won the Daytona 500. but alas, it was not Corey LaJoy. He was down there spinning out somewhere, like usual. But he got me. All right, no more bets. Kevin, you got a bet?
Absolutely. I've got a crowd pleaser. The internet is going to love this one. So I hope all of our fans on Twitter go nuts. We are taking a top 10 for Ricky Stenhouse Jr.
Woo.
If you look at the results, hey, he gets around. Passed last week as well until however you want to view the situation. But yeah, I'm going to take Ricky top 10 plus 190. So the odds probably not in the favor of most of us, but stats do not lie. So I'll be on that today as well. And that's really all I've got today. I agree with you guys. The Fords are going to be tough. They're going to draft. They're going around the top, and there you go.
Yeah. Well, luckily we'll get away from the speedway racing, and then we can maybe get some value on these top 10s here next week. Although it's a road course, but yeah, these speedway races don't provide a lot of odds for us. Hey, let's talk about one more thing. We had that draft. We draft. I'll link it in the video down below. Let's talk about week 1 results. I had William Byron, and just emerged as a winner. We don't know how, but it was the points situation is you get 12 for the win, 10 for second, 8 for third, and 7 on down through the top 10. And unfortunately, Todd, you only had one guy, Chris Buescher. He only scored 1 point.
Right.
So, and then Kevin, you got Tyler Reddick, so you had a nice night there for second for 10. Anita, who's not with us today, she seemed to get a lot of points there. Alex Bowman, Austin Cindric, and Ryan Blaney somehow finished 7th in that race. I have no idea how. I think she ended up with 14. And then I have the controversial William Byron, Chase Briscoe, 19 points. Chase Briscoe got disqualified. He never got disqualified. He just got a penalty. So I'm just going to leave it as is. I know that seems like a little, favoritism. But what else are you going to do? If one of your guys will cheat later too. And Well, just roll as that. All right.
Yeah, congrats on that. Good work there. Good win, William
Well,
Byron.
Yeah,
someone, Todd, you had Denny Hamlin there about half a lap to go. He was going to win it.
that was a stupid ass race.
Yeah, I agree.
So we'll move on. We'll move on to today. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Subscribe and like, comment. Follow us on TikTok. I got a lot of short videos on TikTok that I've been posting. So join us there and join us on Twitter, Degeneration Nation. Todd Hurst, I don't know where we can find you. ToddHurstMusic.com. Todd Hurst, what is it on Twitter that they want to follow you? Or TikTok? I know you've been making videos this week.
Todd Music on TikTok. I don't do Twitter. I don't do Twitter too much.
Yeah. Okay. Well, all right. Well, thanks for joining us. We'll see you next week. Coda, Road Course Racing. See you later.